All right. Figured I'd do a little bit more. Yeah, now you kind of see why I want to do as much work as I can before I crawl in there. Because, yeah. So, we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. But I'm going to take this door off because I know that even though I don't mean to do it, I'll be slamming on it accidentally, and it can only take so many slams, and it's going to break. So I figured I'd do a little cleanup too with some magic eraser. So we're just going to mark the outline of it, where it wants to go, just in case. Yeah. Just mark the outline. Alright, I'll take it off camera because all I'm going to do is use my drill and unscrew the screws. I'll do the bottom 3 and then I'll wait for the top one, and I'll support it. Hold it with one side and I'll loosen her up. Okay, so hold on a sec. Alright, one less thing to worry about. This one was on there by, I don't know, something weird. So, yeah, just do a little cleanup. Nothing like doing a little cleanup while you're working, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all this on video. I got my wrench sizes. We got what is this, 3/4 for the big one, and for the small one, where is it? Where'd I go? Oh, here it is, right in front of me. A 15. So metric and standard. Go figure, right? All right. So I'm going to turn the water valve off. I'm not going to mess with the ice maker line. I'm just going to do the water line, the cold water side on that end. I'm going to turn that off and see what I can do. All right. So if the camera shuts off, I'll just start another one. So sit tight a minute. I'll be back in a bit. All right. Making a little progress. It's cramped. It's just getting back there. It's all the way in the back. So I got the cold water off. Got the water drain. There's a little bit of water in there. So I'm going to get set up for the next part of it. Hold on. Alright, I got Teflon around this threaded portion. Don't forget not to have the Teflon. You don't want it dipping inside the opening. So, you know, give it a little tight around the threads so it sits real good. Now I opened up my valve because it just made it easier to put the Teflon on, so I'm going to remember to close this thing back up before I turn that water valve back on. Alright, so here's my supply to yeah, hold on. Yeah, here's my supply to the faucet, so I'm going to screw that on. And let me do that real quick. Hopefully the threads are going to be compatible. We'll find out in 1 second. Alright, bear with me. I think the threads are compatible, but I think I put a little bit too much Teflon tape on. So it's a tight squeeze. So I'm going to pull some Teflon tape off. Hold on. Okay, the threads are compatible, but just barely. I took a bunch of Teflon tape off. And I'm going to... that's about all I'm going to do right now for that. I want to get that Teflon taped, and then I want to get this started on that thread. And I'm all cattywampus, so I can't even just bear with me, okay? So hold on. Okay, just want to kind of show you what I got. I got to cinch them down, but you see what I was saying about how the lines are going to be run? I need to readjust that. That's why I didn't cinch everything down. So you kind of get the idea. So I'm going to end this for now. I'm going to take a break, straighten my neck out, you know, crack my back, whatever. Let's back up a little bit. I know. You can't be old and do this. Or maybe you can be, I don't know. Yeah, see so I'm going to straighten it all out because I obviously don't want the white line going over there with the way it is. So I'll do that off camera. So, and then once we get everything cinched and where I get it I'll you know, turn that shut off closed, and then I'll open that water line back up and we'll see what happens. All right, I'll leave you with that shot. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. More to come.